ACC bonds. Could you just comment on that?
I mean, we got a good group. Team is forming. Guys are getting healthy, getting back into the roster. So, our bench is deeper. I think we can play more guys. And so it's been that way the last, 10 days. We played a couple games at home, and guys been working hard, getting better every day. So credit to the players for showing up with good attitudes and just staying the course and just getting better every day.
The last possession, Earl, excuse me, did you get what you wanted? And was there any consideration when you got across midcourt calling another quick timeout, maybe to set some?
Yeah, I thought more of that after it happened. But we didn't necessarily get exactly what we wanted. But it is a possession game. We had chances, 3 or 4 chances down the stretch. Duke did a good job of jumping Makai's right hand at the end. We wanted to get it to him on his right hand and get QP setting a pick so he can go try to lay it in. And if they stop the ball, you got QP at the rim. So they did a good job of jumping his right hand, getting him back to his left. And then I guess he felt like this to take the best shot that he could. We probably had a little bit more time. But you go through them situations, you learn from them, and try to get better next time you're in that situation again.
Coach, every time Duke made a run, you guys stopped it enough where it didn't get out of hand. Can you just speak to being able to kind of, stop that and make your road runs as well?
Yeah, I mean, they made some shots. The big guys were doing a good job of, scoring around the basket, so they presented a lot of issues, like a lot of challenges for us to take away. But I thought we changed our defense, went to more to amoeba, zone matchup, and I thought it bothered them. We went on a run. They didn't like attacking that zone at the time. We went on a run, and that just changed the game. We got our crowd back into it, and it went from 14 to 6 pretty quick.
What did you guys do in that 16-2 run offensively to just kind of get back into the rhythm when it was kind of getting away a little bit, and you guys made that run to get back in the game?
16-2?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, they had to. They couldn't score. So really, you say what we do offensively, it's more about what do we do defensively. They had to. So we were able to get out in transition because we were stopping them. We were able to get to the free throw line because they were chasing us. We were in transition a lot because they never scored in that span. And then our players just made good decisions. We had a good inside-outside punch. Guys making good decisions with the ball, executing.
How much can a day like this, buy in defensively? Because you held them in the 60s. Defensively is what brought you back. How much can it mean in the big picture?
That's what our program, not just our program, but Boston College. This is a blue collar fighter's place. If you ain't that, you probably have a hard time being successful. So we try to instill or show that grit. But that's BC, not just this team, but all of the success that Boston College has had has been from hard work and blue collar guys, and so our guys just trying to continue to build on that.
Coach, you mentioned the crowd. Just what you think of the atmosphere?
It was good. A lot of energy. Exciting to see. A lot of fans here. I think our players feed off of that. That's kind of what we want to see. We want to get to the point where every night is like that. But it's a process. You got to build on it. Our fans were amazing. We need them to come back, because they're a great group of fans. So we need them in the building. Their spirit was in that building tonight. And so we hope that they'll continue to support this team.
And obviously there's no moral victories, but doing what you just did to get to number 16 team in the country, how are you able to still kind of take the positives?
Yeah, I would take the positives. I mean, it's going to be hard to swallow it because it's a possession game. And we lost by 1. We had 3 or 4 possessions. We got the ball up 1. Somehow we lose it twice, with a turnover or them knocking it out of our hands. So we had our chances. It's very disappointing. I ain't big into moral victories. I think all the ACC teams are the same. They're good. They're good teams. So all of them the same to me. So we got to learn from it. It was a possession game, and we had our chances and just couldn't capitalize.
Anything else here?